you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, karibu tena. Thank you so much for showing us a lot of love in the previous videos that we posted. You have we really appreciate you. Okay, so today we have a very special recipe, and that's pumpkin chapatis. In other countries you call them paranthas, others call them flatbread, but here in Kenya we call them chapatis. So you're definitely going to show you what that chapati is. Okay, so again, this recipe is very simple and you need very few ingredients, and that is definitely pumpkins. Just make sure you boil them. Already I've boiled them just to save on time, so I'm going to mash them when time comes. Then we need wheat flour or chapati flour. Then we need hot or warm water. Alternatively, you can use milk, boiled hot milk. Then we definitely need oil for the cooking at the pan. We need salt, and then optional salt, sugar I mean. Okay, so let's get right into the video. We're starting by mashing these pumpkins, because you can't just put them like that. So make sure that it's smoothly done. And then also, just like I always tell you, it depends with the number of people that you have and the number of chapati. Also, depend on the measurements of the ingredients. Just make sure you measure them. I can't really tell you the exact way to measure, because it depends with the amount of chapatis you want to cook. All right, so our pumpkins are ready, and for me today, because I'm used to cooking these, I'm going to measure with my eyes. So for me, I've already measured my flour. I'm going to add in salt. Again, I'm going to measure with my eyes because I'm used. Please don't put much so that it can't taste a lot in the food. All right. And at this point, I'm just going to stir, and then as I add water. Remember, I said you can use milk. All right. So as you can see, work in progress. Again, if you have a mixer, I think that's the best thing to use to save on time. For me, I'm still waiting for my blessing. So if you don't have a mixer like me, you can use your natural mixer, which is the hand. So if you feel like your dough is becoming so soft, you can keep on adding the flour so that it can mix. So guys, this is our final dough. As you can see, very nice. So it should not stick on your hands when you tap. Okay, so at this point, just make a hole at the center, then add in oil. Make sure that the oil goes to every part of the dough, so stretch it as much as you can. All right, stretch and mash. So what I really like about the pumpkin chapatis is the color, very attractive. And then at this point now, as you can see, my bowl is very clean, no stickiness. All right, put that aside. Now we are in this part. Just dust your surface using the wheat flour. At this point, we're going to now make the balls that are going to help us achieve the chapati shape. All right. So make a ball, put aside. Ensure that it's not too big or too small. But there are those who love big ones, or small ones. So your size is the best. Make sure you place on the dusted surface so that it cannot stick on the surface again. All right. If you feel that it's too big or too small, you can always add. Because of time, this is my African way. So at this point, when you're done making your chapati balls, as you can see, just like I told you, your favorite size or your preferred size. All right. So at this point, when you're done, just make sure you preheat your cooker and your pan. All right. I've already lighted up my cooker, so I'm just going to put in my pan. So that now you can continue rolling at this point. Let's get to rolling. Make sure you always dust your surface. So those who are in diaspora, I hope you can now get what I was talking about: chapatis, flatbread, parandas, etc. So another tip, guys, make sure that as you put or place on the pan, make sure that it doesn't have the wheat flour, so that it cannot stick on the pan, or so that it cannot turn black or have black patches. All right, make sure that it's clear, just like mine. All right, leave it for a second just to dry and continue. Place aside, and then again, we have those people who like cooking direct. You can either cook direct or dry just a little bit. All right. So another tip, in case you make a smaller flatbread, just place it on your pan and then stretch it to fit the size that you want, like that. See? So guys, I'm back after drying my paranthas, chapati, flatbread, etc. And this is the outcome, okay? Please don't finish at this point. At this point now we are going to cook on the pan. All right, as we add our oil, make sure you use just little oil, because remember we put oil at the point of what? Of mixing. Okay? When you preheat your pan, it's going to be a very simple process. Keep turning like this, checking on the other side to see if it's ready. And because my pan is already okay, if you feel that your heat is very much or too much, kindly turn off. Not turning off, reduce. All right. So again, I've picked this one just to help me not to burn my hand, all right, and to help me turn. Okay. As you can see, this is the color I was talking about. Very nice, very smart. You will be able to see it at the end of this video. Like very yummy. If you feel like it's too hot, pick another one. All right. So as you can see, this is what I was talking about. Yellow. Wow. And these are ready. So you're going to put them aside. And make sure that wherever you're placing, just don't place on an open dish so that the chapatis can't dry. As you can see, they are very soft already, and we want to maintain that up to the time of serving. Okay, like that. And then make sure you cover your dish. All right. Yes. So guys, this is our final product. As you can see, very soft, very attractive. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying here. You can serve your chapatis with any stew that you have, lentils, beef, chicken, whatever you want. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video right here at Kami's Kitchen. Bye.